Hi Gemini, this is your July mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in the second half of July. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Fool. We have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the Star, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Taurus or any zodiac sign. Well, I can tell you this much, Gemini, from the get-go. This spread here, this reading here, screams a new beginning that leads to a commitment. It screams a new beginning. We got 2 aces on the table. We've got the Three of Wands, which is my decision-making card. We have the Fool. We have the Wheel of Fortune, right? And we have 2 Wish Come True cards. And the cherry on top, the icing on this cake, the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck is a commitment and marriage card. Look at this. We've got quite a few major arcana cards on the table, if we look at this. Right? It could be with don't get really hung up on the zodiac signs. The thing is, we got every single element on the table. We got swords, we got wands, we got pentacles, and we got cups. Right? The zodiac signs that come through the most are the Hierophant, the Taurus. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, and an Aquarius. The star right next to the deck is the personal Aquarius card. The Fool with the Wheel of Fortune could also be interpreted as particular zodiac signs, but I don't usually do it. Alright, but other than that, it could be with any zodiac sign. What's important about this reading as well is it feels like you're taking the matters into your own hands. Because I do see this decision that you're going to be making. For some of you, you could be deciding between 2 different people. But for others of you, this is you in charge of your own life. Right? I once read this short meme that said, "It's amazing how life changes once you start embracing self-love." And perhaps that's what's happening here. You're definitely the one in charge here. Definitely, right? The first 5 cards that came out, those 5 cards are talking about the same thing and the same thing only. They're all talking about you making a decision, making a final judgment call, so to speak, right? And for some of you, that involves choosing between 2 people. For others of you, this is you deciding to move forward with a particular individual, while that particular individual is waiting for your decision, right? So yeah, the Ace of Swords, the first card that came out is the first ace out of 2 aces, and it's clarified by the Three of Wands. And the Ace of Swords belongs to you, Gemini. You're the King and the Queen of Swords, right? That's your sword right there. It's clarified by the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of my card of somebody who made up their mind and somebody who made a decision. And the Ace of Swords is a very determined energy. It's like, it's the word yes. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Yes, I'm choosing this particular person. Yes, let's do it. Right? This is a decision-making process. Then we have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Those 3 cards are talking about the same thing that I was just talking about as I was describing the Ace of Swords with the Three of Wands. The Six of Pentacles could be you deciding between 2 different people, or the Six of Pentacles, this is a card of an equal give and take, a very balanced out type of a connection. So the person you will be moving forward with is your partner, equal rights partner, so to speak, right? The Fool, clarifying that this is you taking a leap of faith, this is you going for it, right? For some of you, like I said, you're taking a leap of faith with the 1 out of 2 people. But for others of you, the Fool is the decision. Now that you've made up your mind, that's it. There's nobody who's going to stop you. You're just going to do it. Right? And the Wheel of Fortune, the next card over, is the start of a new cycle. A very fortunate new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. So like I said, those 5 cards represent one thing. And one thing only. This is you in charge of your life, in charge of your own decision-making process, and you're making that decision. In the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the Star. There's 2 Wish Come True cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are in your potential outcome. The Nine of Cups is the first one, and the Star is the second one. So yeah, it is a wish come true for you, right? The Star is also the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, and the Ace of Cups in the middle is the second ace, so it's all about love. The Ace of Cups is true, genuine, authentic love, right? And the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, as I already mentioned, it's the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card. So whoever it is you're moving forward with, you're going to be connecting with this person on so many levels. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. right now. I am an early riser. This is the first reading I'm doing this morning. And this that usually means that the message of the first reading I do in the morning is the clearest. Okay, Gemini? And some of you may already know I am a Gemini myself. So yeah, it's an amazing reading. I can't stress it enough, Gemini. It's like you are embracing self-love. You're definitely in charge of this decision-making process. You're the one who is with the verdict, I guess. All right? I'm not going to do an extended for you, because I'm sure you know what you're doing. It appears to be that you know what you're doing here. And especially with the Hierophant card, with two aces, the two wish come true cards, you definitely have something amazing coming up. All right? Really happy for you. Congratulations. Gemini, if you're already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Lovers, clarified by the Queen of Swords. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Wow! Gemini, look at you. You guys come through as a power couple, unless your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, is an air sign as well, just like you. Because we got the King and the Queen of Swords. You are the Queen of Swords. And I'm not just assuming that, because the Queen of Swords is clarifying the Lovers, and the Lovers is your major arcana card. So that's you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter, right? And the King of Swords, the first card that came out, it's your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other. They're clarified by the Ace of Cups. So it's, if you're just dating this person, they may tell you they love you for the first time. If you're already together, they may offer, if you've been together for a while, they may offer to take it to the next level, whatever that level is for you. If you're already married, it's just going to be some very romantic, very loving gesture from this person, from your person, just to show you one more time how much they love you and how much they appreciate you. That's what's happening here, Gemini, really. The Ten of Cups in the middle is the Happily Ever After card. Right? It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Like I said, if they're telling you they love you for the first time, that will start a new cycle. If you are making it official, if you're moving in together, if you're deciding to take it to the next level, again with the Wheel of Fortune, that's the start of a new cycle, right? For some of you, you could be going somewhere together, or the whole family could be going somewhere, because the Wheel of Fortune could also play out as a card of travel. Whatever is going on, this is beautiful, Gemini. It really is. There's so much love here. A lot. Alright, you can always leave me a comment letting me know how this plays out for you. For some of you, you could be going to another couple's wedding. You know, something beautiful is going on here. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, in the second half of July. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Four of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Five of Swords. We also have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Lovers. And we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or any zodiac sign. Whatever their zodiac sign is, and I don't know what they did to you, but when this person opens up their mouth to offer you to reconcile, you're not even gonna wait for them to finish their sentence. You're gonna shut them down. You're gonna turn them down in a way that I think they're gonna regret that they ever started this conversation with you. That's what it feels like. It's like, absolutely no. There's no way, Jose. The very first card that came out is the Four of Cups. It is the rejection card, or one of the rejection cards, right? And it's clarified by the Page of Cups. It's kind of symbolic. You see in the Four of Cups how there's a cup offered, but the person sitting down, the person sitting down is not accepting it. That would be you. And the Page of Cups is that hand in the Four of Cups, right? This is a card of an apology. It's a card of somebody starting a conversation with you, texting you, or if you run into this person while you're out socializing, this is them attempting to start a conversation with you. And right away, you're shutting them down. As a matter of fact, like I said, this person is going to regret that they ever even considered getting back together with you. Because the next card that came out is the Ten of Swords, and it's clarified by the Five of Swords. Yeah. It's the energy of you slamming the door into this person's face. You know, literally or not so literally. Right? The Ten of Swords, this is a card of an abrupt ending. Again, you're gonna interrupt them in the middle of a sentence and say no. And with the Five of Swords, you're gonna walk away. If this person tries to start a conversation with you again, you're gonna unleash the Gemini fury on this person. And they're not gonna like it. They're not gonna like what they hear. Okay, you'll just tell them the truth. You know, you'll just tell them the truth. What you think of them, what you think of what they did to you, and you know, it's not gonna be pretty. Anyway, we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or the Chariot is a card of victory. This is a card of a triumph. And that's how you're going to be feeling, you know, walking away from that person. Or hanging up that phone, or blocking this person on social media. With the Six of Swords clarified by the Lovers, this is you moving on, you know, or like getting away from this person. The Lovers is your personal card, Gemini. That's you. And it's always a good sign to have your own card, your own major arcana card in your own reading. So again, Gemini, they must have done something awful to you. And the answer is absolutely not. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing the rest of July.